A new building, new learning spaces, and new curriculum spurred a sixth grader to say this early in the year. Quote, "I learned that Jewish life isn't just about temples and rabbis, but about real life too." Unquote. This year, the learning for our sixth graders centers around 11 containers, each built around a theme, a Jewish value, that students have to uncover over the course of 3 or 4 weeks. Every container looks different on the outside, adding to the mystery of the challenges inside. There are items to decode, puzzles to solve, often using materials with which students are very familiar, and sometimes not. But the medium is always the message. Each coded clue matches the content with which students are working. Each challenge, once decoded, leads students to information that offers them one perspective on their container's theme. Sometimes it's a video. Sometimes it's something to read or analyze, or a person to visit. So, what might a coded challenge look like? This artwork, the story of which students could not identify, has a bit of Hebrew at the bottom. Students used Google Translate to discover that the first word, Bereshit, meant Genesis. They also used a QR code on the back of the picture frame to decode Hebrew numerals with gematria. And that led them to the section of the Torah that tells the story of Jacob's ladder. And it's a piece of this story that offered a clue to the theme of the overall container. So, in this new 6th grade curriculum, learning is an integration of technology, of traditional Jewish texts like the Torah, of books from our library, the guidance of a teacher, and more. When they have finished exploring the item in the box, students fill out a research form to consolidate their thinking about the box's theme. At the end of each period, when work groups have typically explored anywhere from 1 to 3 items, students share their learning with the rest of the class. And the role of the teacher and madrichim? Well, as guides, as facilitators, helping where needed, and pulling back where not. At the end of each learning block, students are invited to make a hypothesis about their container's theme, pulling together all that they explored through its contents. We can't tell you the themes of our containers. Even students are sworn to secrecy, so they don't ruin the surprise of discovery for others who might explore a specific container after them. But we can tell you that students' curiosity has been tickled and they are challenged. This curriculum integrates Jewish values and real life, and it puts the learning directly in students' hands. What will your student learn this year?